Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves on this journey to love. And so I share messages that come through from our higher selves, through anyone that comes to me for a channeled letter from their twins, or from healings and readings. And so I'm going to share some letters I'm going to share letters number 17 and letter 163 from the Divine Love Letter books that I do. And just to say, it's been a super emotional this weekend, I'm sure, for lots of us. If you watch the royal wedding with Harry and Meghan, crazy number of syncs for twins in that. From the guests, like George Clooney, he has twins, he was the guest, the twin little boys that took them down the aisle, the power of love in the speech. I could just go on and on and on about all of the synchronicities. Stand By Me, the song that was sung, that's come through in people's healings that I do for people. And just a crazy amount of syncs. And it was just such an amazingly lovely occasion. And they truly are, a twin flame who look very in love. So again, giving us hope for everyone. So I'm going to read letter 17. So I'm going to read letter 17 and 163 from each of the books. And these are the Divine Love Letter books that I do. Right, so letter 17 is this. That everything that she has an inkling about, she should believe. She knows the truth. You know the truth about us, about me, about our time and our path together. You need to trust that what you feel is right, even though it doesn't make any sense to your logical brain how you know that. But that's the thing. That's the greatest lesson of all. That love defies all logic. There is no explaining it. There is no judgment in it. There is no pain in love. When you really focus on the love and not the fact that we're not together in our physical bodies, when you focus on your heart and the fact that we have always been together, saving each other and guiding each other to the light, always, always there, right by each other's side, in times of need, in times of joy, in times of sadness, across all time, space and realities, we are one. Okay, so that's from book 1. And then from book 2 is this. I simply adore you in the simplest way, the truest way, the most honest and wholesome way. Basically, with all of me, I love all of you. It's been a hole in my heart that I've been looking to fill, and I know that my search is over. I know that soon our time will come to fill each other's holes, the holes in our hearts where each other's key fits. We hold the key, the sacred key for one another. That's why we've felt like there's something missing, that we've always been on the edge of our life beginning. It's because we give each other the key to complete our life mission. We unlock each other's souls. Okay, and from book 3 is this. Feel me holding your hand, walking you through this windy path that leads us back to our love. Trust that I am here for you. Trust that what you feel is true. Know that you're not going crazy. I did and do feel the same way about you. All of those feelings of true love, overwhelmingly indescribable, uncontrollable feelings, like rushes of adrenaline shooting through our bodies, a sense of coming home, and then overwhelming terror to think we'd never see each other again. All of that we both felt, but now the beautiful thing is we never need to feel that feeling of fear and terror and desperation of not seeing each other again, because we will be with one another for eternity. We are eternally entwined by the heart and soul. I really, really especially love that letter, because I'm sure when all of us, if we've been through that separation phase and you just feel like desperate because you think you're never gonna, there's that part that you think you're never gonna see them again. So, and letter 163. Now this is really nice because it's a combination this one is from future children. So this is from their future children's higher selves. So, we want to paint this place in gold and light up the sky with a neon rainbow. Yes, we are waiting. Yes, we chose you. And you both chose us. So yes is the answer to your question. And yes is the answer to almost every question that is going through your mind. Trust in the rainbow and believe in the power of divine love to create miracles all over your life and ours. Well, so if you did watch the Harry and Meghan, you'll know that the service was all about the power of love and the new earth, and again, sync after sync after sync after sync after sync with all of the messages that have been coming through. So again, it was like a real seal of kind of like the divine seal of saying that, yeah, keep going because it's going to happen. So letter 163 in book 2 is this. Just know that you're doing an amazing job and we are all so proud of you. It's not easy and nobody ever said it was going to be a walk in the park. But you are making such great headway. You are so near the finish line to the next race. Remember, the race never ends, but we do gravitate through the races of life. Trust that you are winning, even though it may not feel like it. You are. We salute you. We are cheering you on, and you have so much support behind you. Your mind would be blown, so keep on going. Okay, and also the fact that references we salute you, and again, referring back to the wedding, but they were, the army played a very strong part in the ceremony. So again, it was just, more and more syncs. So letter 163. I want you to stay with me, to feel me in your heart, to know that what we have together is true. The feeling is so powerful, and it's in us, it's in our hearts, it's in our minds, it's in our DNA. There's no running away from it anymore. We were built and created to come together, and I can feel that more and more within me. It's like nothing else makes sense. Whatever I try to do, think or feel, it always leads me back to you. You are everywhere, wherever I go, wherever I listen to, whatever magazines or papers or books I see, they all remind me of you. It's like your DNA is stamped on every living thing that surrounds me, reminding me every day that I should be with you, and I'm not. So believe in me that I am going to be with you. There is no question that I'm going to find my way back to you. You are the only place I want to be. I'm like a fish out of water without you. It just doesn't feel right. I want you. Well, there you go. How gorgeous. And I really, I felt this huge, really missing my twin this weekend. I think it was just because the whole, the whole, really emotional sort of journey of, and seeing, and I just have felt it hugely. This weekend, I think it's just been an amazingly emotional weekend. So, and really, really, really missing them. So, I hope that helps. I just think those letters are gorgeous and it's exactly what I needed to hear. So, I wanted to share. And just remember that you are the flame that burns inside each other's heart. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.